Hello, welcome to Last Food and Barbecue. Today's New Year's Eve, so Happy New Year, everybody. Asking around for recipes how to cook venison the other day, I got a tip by Sal over at the Rootboy Cooks to make a venison chili. I watched his video of making one and I thought, well, I have almost all of that at home, so I'm going to try that. It's not going to be his recipe, but it's going to be inspired by him at least. So tag along and I'll show you how we're going to make that. Okay, so let's just go through the ingredients we're going to be using. I'm going to use some bacon. I'm going to use lamb sausage because that's what I had. I'm going to chop up a couple of peppers, some onion. These are shallots, and then I'm going to chop up a little bit of garlic. Of course, I have the venison. I'm going to add a bottle of imperial stout to this. I think that's going to be good. I have a bean mix, which I'm going to add to the end. I don't care whatever everyone says that you shouldn't have beans in a chili. Well, I like beans, so did Sal, so I'm going to do it his way. I didn't have any chili tomatoes, so I have basil tomatoes, which is going to be good. Paprika, I always use paprika. Some regular table salt, some basil, some cayenne, some garlic powder, some oregano, some ancho chili, and some onion powder. And I think that's going to be it. I'm going to chop all this up and I'll bring you over to the stove. There we go, all chopped and diced. Let's start frying some bacon. And to this, after this is fried down a little bit, we're gonna add the peppers, the onions, the garlic, the venison, some sausage meat. Sal, I'm gonna tell you, my sausage is not the same as yours. It took forever to get that out of there. I have some leftover hind leg meat from yesterday, so I'm gonna put that in there as well. It's gonna boil down, it's gonna be perfect. Okay, so the fat's rendered out and time for the venison. Time to add the onion and garlic. Oh, and a few of the peppers apparently. Okay, so the onion is blanched, so I'm gonna add the sausage meat and the peppers. And I'm gonna add the spices as well. The 1 tablespoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of paprika, 1 tablespoon of basil, 1 tablespoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cayenne, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1 teaspoon of ancho chili. And here we go, down the hatch. Let's stir this together. Okay, so it's all stirred together. I'm gonna add 1 container. This is the same as 1 can of tomatoes. It's 390 grams, which would be about 12 ounces, I think. Bean mix, it's what I had. You can go with a single type of bean if you like, or yeah, whatever you like. Add them in there. And then I'm gonna add a dash of tomato paste, but I need both hands for it. There we go. And then last but not least, I'm gonna add this imperial stout, which is like Guinness, which is to me like drinking tar or something. I really don't like it, but I'm gonna add that because it goes really well with chili. And then we're gonna give this a stir. Oh, look at those bubbles go. Oh, we're gonna boil away in a bit. So I'm gonna stir this up, and then some of you might ask yourself why I'm not doing this on the grill. Well, because tomorrow we're going home, so I have to close up the pit today, clean it out and cover it up. So I can't really cook out there. Anyway, I'm gonna cook this in the oven. I have it preheated to 125 Celsius, which is approximately 250. And I'm gonna cook it in there until I think it's done. And that's gonna be in like 6 or 7 hours perhaps. There we go, into the oven, and I'll see you in a few hours. There we go, venison chili. Let me try this. Ooh. I'm just kidding. That was really, really good. Thank you for the tips, Sal. I might have to add a little bit of hot sauce to this, but the flavors are really, really good. Have a happy new year. Thank you. Bye.